12 yards there and a first down. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts, eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And 3 yards to go.
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. And he finds McDonald. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Vance McDonald. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through.
The score, Steelers 7, Bills nothing.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
It's 2nd and 8.
Flush to his right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Allen's throw is complete, and they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs standing alone with a new NFL record 32nd touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going counters, because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Connor. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. 22 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. 7-7, our score after one.
7-7.
On first down, it's Connor. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
He's tackled at the
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Up 2nd and 5.
Play action fake. They'll look to throw. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
30,
James Conner, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead. It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
On play action, Allen escaping the pressure right. And this is taking him one-handed. What a catch. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Man open left side is Brown. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
4th down.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
To throw again. Allen quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Bills. First and 10 at the 50.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Terrell Edmonds on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
3-yard line.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Brown. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Operating from the gun. Allen. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Flushed out right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Allen going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
To go.
And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And he will have a Steelers first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Pittsburgh.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. That's Thomas Davis on the sack. Came in the league way back in 2005.
2nd down.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. On the ground, it's McFarland. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Allen. Quick slant to Brown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now a timeout taken.
That's good.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Allen. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. A final shot before half for Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. Steps away to his left. Ebron caught left side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Here's McFarland. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Anthony McFarland, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude